Hey
Hey
guys,
guys.
welcome back to our channel. So guys, as what you can see in our
Thumbnail.
it says 20 years old dating and 85 years old.
22 years. It's
Yes.
just a number. It's not hitting on anyone. It's
Yeah,
not pertaining to
yeah, we're
anybody's
not
age.
we're not against what do you call that one?
Age gap.
We're not against age gap guys because us we have half age gap. So we will just talk about those younger Filipinas or younger girls who are dating older men for money. So yeah, it's not all guys that is dating older men. It means that they only wants money. Maybe they preferred matured guys, more older than them because they know that when, like, as we said, matured guys, so in everything they are matured, and the way they treat you maturely, like, because some girls doesn't like those same age because they still act like childish, especially in 20s, especially. Yeah, so what can you say? Oh, let's listen from Marcin.
Yeah, what can I say? Yeah, let's. Well, to be honest, it's everyone likes to be treated properly, and
Yes.
especially when elderly man comes here, and it doesn't matter if you're elderly or not. If you come here and you met Filipina, you're gonna be usually that's what I'm saying. Usually, gonna be treated very nice and respectfully, and with care and proper way. Yeah, that's what the old way. Let's call it. Yeah. So of course it feels good. Somebody loves you and treats you well and takes care of you. So it's really feels good. It's not nothing bad and nothing wrong, and doesn't matter if you are 20, 40, or 60 or 80. It really feels good. But if you're at the older age, and I speak from my own experience too. I'm 45 already, and it really feels good when Jaya treats me really good, and I'm getting my food, preferred food, or I eat anything, but still she tries to give me things that I like from Europe, and things that we eat in Western world, or hugs or kisses or jokes, or everything like that, or that human touch, or that human approach. It makes you feel good, especially as men. So it's nothing wrong with that. However, unfortunately, sometimes it happens that there is a second agenda, as they say. There is a second end to it. So sometimes it happens that, unfortunately, all those things are not done because of love and because of really treating somebody with dignity and respect,
Yeah.
but because they want to get what they want.
Something,
So it's
yeah.
the material approach
Material
to the relationship. So that's the unfortunate thing that sometimes happen, and you have to be careful and you have to watch it. Is it easy to find it out? What are the ways to look for? Well, as we said in the red flags, one of the things would be the materialistic approach to life, and I'm sure that as a response to being treated nicely and good, the man wants to just give the girl whatever he can, whatever she maybe or sometimes want to. So that might be the way, like, say, the fair way of treating somebody. Yeah, okay, you give me the affection that I appreciate, and I really like it. So in response, I'm gonna give out also my affection. But since I can give something more, then why not? I'm able to do it. I'm happy to help you. So it may start with a small little things, and then it may progress to more expensive requests or expensive situations. Once there was, I remember speaking of that, there was a not elderly man, but he was one of the YouTubers. Remember, he was saying that him and that girl, they went out to some family gathering, and by the end of the evening, he ended up paying for most of the things of that gathering, so like traveling, lechon and stuff like that. And even though the girl, she felt embarrassed to him, but because of the family forced, she kind of went with the family. So he was trying to explain in that video. I remember very, very well that he was trying to explain that it wasn't entirely her fault, but it was the family that pushing. So in this case, that might be the same, that the family is trying to gain something, or pushing for something, or making the girl to go and ask the foreign boyfriend to support or pay for something. Yeah, so you have to watch, and you have to the best thing is to talk and to ask. Yeah, as always, as we say, communication. Yeah, talk and ask. If it repeats, and if it's getting more and more often than it's supposed to be, if the relationship starts to get more financial dependency rather than working together, or just agreeing on some things together, then definitely it's the way to start thinking of other options or explaining. Yeah, let's be honest, because there is, why should you suffer? It's okay. I know it feels good, but come on, let's be honest. It's Philippines. It's there are plenty fish in the sea. Yeah, it is, but let's be honest, it's not in a sense that you're supposed to go jump around, but instead of being used and abused, you shouldn't stay in a relationship like that. Doesn't matter if you in Philippines or anywhere else. There is end to everything, sometimes.
I'm speechless.
Okay.
So guys, we need to cut it because I keep on laughing. So that was Martin's point of view, and for me, yeah, it's really true, guys. Like, some because it's different. How do you call that one? Because guys, we have different scenario, and the others is like let's say that young girl, she's dating that old man because she truly loves her, and just because of the family, just because of the family that is always pushing her or pushing those girls, like, come on, you ask him, he's a foreigner, he can afford, go ask. So especially here in our culture, that we just listen to our older than us. So like, so that's why maybe some other foreigners will think like, oh, she's into money, but it's not her fault, because maybe just some family, or like that triggers her, like how there's like a term that forcing her to do this thing, or else if she doesn't do, they will say something behind her back. Why did she marry or date that old man if it's not giving her the best of the best, and there's other scenario also, that the young girl is just really dating that old man just to be out of poverty. So it's very common, guys, and that's what they always, most of the vloggers keep on talking about those, especially even us in our videos before on on some app, um some comments there was like, oh, another Filipina who will be out from poverty. Oh, another Filipina just up for money. Like, you know, like how judgmental they are, like the way they see us, like maybe because of those common like especially in social medias that you can just find easily some issues, and then that's what they usually hear, that a Filipina is using a foreigner to be out of poverty, which is not all. So it depends, guys. It depends, because you know there's still right. uh,
Of course, there is. Yeah. So that's that. You cannot avoid those things, those comments. So that's what I want to say. Now it's like, just leave it. Comment or comments. You know, it's not you. They don't pay you. They don't live your life. They don't pay your bills.
they don't know
They
about
don't know
your
you.
real life.
Yeah. So it's now. Comments are there to be. To they are helpful for the videos to grow better. So that's it. That's what we're supposed to focus on. Yeah. So that's, yeah. People are always going to have their own opinion, and you're not gonna change that.
That's why whatever you see in social media, it's not all true. Like even if you see some couple on Facebook, they are so sweet, but in reality they are fighting like cat and dogs. Like, you know, so let's just be true. Like, you know, I don't know what to say anymore. So I think that's all for today, guys. I mean, for our vlog.
Yeah, and what we want to say is that unfortunately those things happen. So you have to be careful. You have to watch out. So especially for men who maybe haven't had dated for a long time, who's been, you know, who experience Filipina and they are really nice and sweet, and that is true most of the time. I'm not saying it's otherwise, but just be careful. What are the intentions behind all the behavior, and behind all of that? What are the intentions? Because this is really important. Not to get, you know, not because of the bad experience, you may then think, oh, everybody is the same. But unfortunately, no, it's not like that. And don't get discouraged, and don't ruin your experience with Philippines and Filipinas. And
Just because you experience once.
And don't ruin your life because of somebody that may use you and not treat you at the end. Take you just for personal advantage. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the
love and support.
That's it, yeah,
Thank you for keeping on. Thank you for watching our videos.
New subscribers.
We appreciate you so much, guys, and thank you for the likes. So I think that's all for tonight, guys, because another day, another vlog. So we're gonna talk about different different vlogs. I mean, different, how do they call that one? Different tight, like different topics. Yeah. So whatever we think, or like whatever can help you, especially those foreigners who are looking for Filipinas, so at least you have some ideas about Filipinas, young Filipinas, or the red flags, or how do you deal with it, or how do you deal with your Filipina.
I may try also talk about something like how the life is in the Philippines. Not just about the relationship, you know, but also about the life in the Philippines. Since we both together right now here in the Philippines, so that would be a good idea too, I think.
And that's it.
All right,
thank you.
Bye.
Bye.